How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and welcome back to our playthrough of the military campaign for Stronghold 3. Today we're going to be completing Chapter 15, Two Little Pigs.
The jackal was weak, just like the others. He screamed that it was my own personal interests that hampered this war, that vengeance was more important to me than conquest. He said that he wanted to kill me, but I knew that he would not. He was too weak. He swore that in time, he would return with a new army, take this land back from whoever was in charge when he arrived. I told him that I would be waiting for him. The pigs were as good as dead. They had retreated to their father's old castle, and this new army would follow them, I knew, and destroy them. There was only one thing I could do. I had to win this war myself. I'll see you soon, boy.
The pigs are trapped in their father's old castle, and you have a chance to rid the land of this accursed family forever. Your task here is twofold. You must ensure that Swinefoot and Redham are kept pinned in, whilst preparing a siege base from which to finish them off.
Okay, so to win, we are going to need to kill both Errol Swinefoot and the Bishop Redham. We'll lose if either my lord dies or we exceed 46 days. So we are limited a little bit by time in this mission. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I guess we're getting right to it. I think I'm going to put the stockpile in front of the keep like that. We'll put the granary to the left of the keep. And one of the things I want to get started with immediately is a nice tower. I'm going to be putting this over here. And then I want to get some walls up and going. Maybe be about like that. Some steps or stairs. And then I'm going to get my archers and everything up on top of that tower. Get the archers up there. And put the macemen to the back here a little bit. And then hopefully I'm going to have the swordsmen positioned just right here in front of the tower. So that way the archers, the enemy archers will target them instead of actually targeting my archers in my tower. In terms of wood, we're going to be doing around about 4 wood camps, I think. Of course, we're going to need couple of additional hovels here. Yeah, this is not good. I didn't know they could shoot through walls, but that sucks a little bit. Our archers are up there on top now, thankfully. Let's see if I can get these swordsmen on this side of the wall. These pikemen here, they could deal a little bit more damage than what I'm ready for them to deal. Okay, let's get a couple of... Okay, I can't build a building there. Oh, I can. I can also get up a couple of pig farms here. Are we under attack? Okay, looks like the swordsmen have dispatched them. Yeah, a couple of our macemen took a little bit of damage. This is really weird. Okay. Another thing we need to do. I want to get at least one quarry up and going so we can go ahead and continue building the wall here. I'm going to wall this area off, but we need a little bit more stone. And I think it's also important to get at least one iron mine up and going. We're going to be building swordsmen for this mission. We probably need another hovel or house. We want some wheat farms. So I'm thinking maybe 2 of these will be sufficient. I can't seem to quite place it in there, so I'll have to put it down here instead. As well as a few hops farms. 2 or 3 should do it. Let's do 3. What else? These other buildings take a lot of wood, like Chandler's workshops. So I'm thinking maybe we do another hovel and another iron mine. I can put 2 there, but I think we'll just... I mean, I can put an additional 2 for a total of 3. But I think we'll start at that. I do need another dairy farm to keep pace here. Right about like that. Honor is going to be an interesting situation. We don't have any honor foods yet. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that. How is our wood? We have a good amount of wood coming in. Ale and candles are at 40 at the moment. Should I look at building an armory. They don't have enough stone yet. Yeah. I really don't understand the way ox tethers work in Stronghold 3. It's odd. I think I'm just going to centralize them, because as you can see, one of the oxen from over here, this far away, decided to deliver the stone from the stone quarry, even though there was a closer ox tether. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? How do you control it? Like, in Stronghold Legends, you could actually click on the ox tether and then direct it towards the quarry that you wanted it to gather from. You really can't do that here. So I really don't know how I can get around that. Okay. Let's get our mill up and going here. And a few bakeries. I think you can fit a couple there and then a couple up here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a little bit too tight. I want at least 4. Probably more. But we're going to start with 4.
We are under attack.
Are we? Oh, yeah.
Men to arms!
Maybe putting the swordsman there wasn't such a smart idea. We'll see. They're not going to take that much damage because they're just archers shooting at them. Here's our brewery. Always disliked pronouncing that word. Why can't I put it there? Come on. I thought I saw it was like a legit place to put it. And it is. Oh. Am I still being shot at? I think so. Very well. We shall retreat further. One thing we do need is some crossbows. So as soon as I get the stone for an armory, I'm going to buy some crossbows. Let's see here. Oh, we do have an armory. Cool. See if we can fit this somewhere. Like right there. I'm wondering how my unlimited range archers were, or his unlimited range archers were doing. Okay, excellent. Let's get 10 of those, and oh, we need a barracks, but we don't have the gold, the stone for it. Should I just buy some stone? Maybe we have enough. I need 25. Okay, we're buying. Ooh, I didn't need to buy twice. Bit excessive there. Delete the staircasing. Let's get the barracks. Seems like every time this game comes out, they have to put it in a different place, don't they? Why can't I put it there? Okay, we're doing it like that. It's gonna have to be good enough.
Recruits needed, sire.
The reason for this is because archers simply can't take out armored units quickly enough for us here. So I have to use something a little bit more powerful, such as crossbows. It's good to have a combination of the two, obviously, because crossbows have shorter range than the archers. So this is an important prioritization, I think. And I would like to finish off these stone walls here. Maybe like that. I don't know, do we want... I think we want to enclose it entirely, but we don't have quite enough stone for it, so we have to save that for a little bit later. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more houses. How's our food doing? Got a little bit of bread coming in. Got a little bit more ale. And I guess it's just candles then. I think we should start weapon production first. So I'm going to be producing mostly swords and armor. So 2 of those, and then probably 3 armorers. Armorers do not seem to produce goods as quickly as blacksmiths, so to balance it out, I think we're gonna have to do it like that. We also don't have a lot of wood available to us. It gets depleted relatively quickly. Okay, and what do we have here? We got 2 more crossbowmen already recruited. Well, let's get them up there. As you can see, about 10% done, I suppose. Or 10% of our time has elapsed already. What is our biggest barrier that's holding us back here? Probably wood at this point. Did we get more stone? Yeah, we have 50 now. We should be able to finish this wall. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, like that. Hopefully this will be able to hold off against any attacks that we get, because right here is another one. It's headed in. Just more archers and pikemen, so it's not serious.
Peasants needed, sire.
And our maceman, of course, as mentioned before, took a little bit of damage, but we have a lot of units up here in the towers now. 20 archers and 10 crossbows. Should do a fairly good job of wiping out anything that's attacking us. Like, even if crossbows come along, I think we have the height advantage here. I'm not sure how many defenses we have. Like, these are some pretty exotic gatehouses that we have available. We could do burning logs. Those are very effective in Stronghold 3. Nothing else, really. You don't have access to pitch, unfortunately. I love pitch. In Stronghold 3, anyway. Other games, I was not such a big fan of pitch. Okay, I'm going to get some Chandler's Workshops up and going here so we can produce some candles. I can just barely get it. I can just barely get it. It's like a pixel. There's a perfect pixel that I can put a Chandler's Workshop on. And next we'll need the stone for building our church. But we also need additional gold, which means I actually should start looking at finding some ways to tax my peasants. I didn't want to increase the granary rations too quickly, but I think we can safely bump it up a notch now. And then we'll get a little bit of more gold from taxing there. And the important thing about Stronghold 3 versus a lot of other Stronghold games is the best way of generating revenue, hands down, in Stronghold 3 is going to be through taxes. Selling at the market is pretty... You're selling at a cost, a pretty significant one. So you want to avoid that if possible. I got a fair amount of ale coming in, enough hops, so we're definitely producing more hops than we are consuming. Candles as well. I'm just waiting for the overall amount of wood we have to hit 200, and then I plan on building, let's see here, in the town buildings and inn. So let's see how this goes. So there is that attack. Apparently this attack has sappers in it. I've never successfully been able to deploy sappers. I don't know what it is. They don't seem to be that useful. And there goes another pikeman down. Okay, we finally have the required wood. Let's see where we can fit this in. If anywhere. I kind of like this area for the church, I think. So I don't really want to occupy it. Here we go. We can fit the inn here. So that means additional popularity and perhaps a little bit of additional tax. I don't know. I think we're going to bump up the ale rations by additional one. There we go. And how are we looking here for swords and everything? You've got 8 armor and 10 swords. That's what I was worried about. Let's do another armorer. So we're going to have 4 armorers and 2 swords, or blacksmiths workshops. Seems to be a bit of a discrepancy there. I don't think it was that extreme in previous games. That's the state of the union, so to speak, here. We also need to focus on honor a little bit. It's not critical, but at the same time, we do need some for the amount of swordsmen that we intend on producing. So there is a sheep farm. I'm going to put a vegetable farm on this side of the keep. A lot of these are pretty expensive, so I'll probably put a hunter's post on this side. And I won't be able to build anything more until I get more wood in. How's our iron looking? I think it's being evacuated in a timely manner. The stone, however, is not. So perhaps, maybe I'm wrong. There's our hunter. James Primate. Guess it's pretty down to earth about your status. Oh, look at all those woodcutters. Yeah. I think maybe we should remove one woodcutter's camp. I don't think we need it. I mean, we do need the wood, but there are not that many trees left anyway. Oh, there's an overhead view of the map. So you can see, because I haven't actually given anybody a tour here. Here's the pig's castle. That's the second one, and then there's the first one here. This one's going to be a lot easier to take out because of the wooden walls. But we can't waste too much time. which is why I'm recruiting swordsmen. And we're making a good deal of gold. Do we have the stone? I think we have the stone required now to build a church. Excellent. The stone and the gold, because these things are a little bit expensive. There we go. It turned out I didn't have to put it on top of the iron, which is nice. Let's boost those rations up a little bit and increase taxes a little bit. How are our food rations holding out? Ooh, cheese is taking a hit. I think we're going to be reducing food by 1 and also reducing our taxes again. So we're looking at something more like that. Consumption of ale exceeds production by a small margin. Daily consumption. Candles are okay though, so we might want to focus on producing a little bit more ale, but at the moment we have a lot. We have a margin of safety there. So that's not an issue immediately. I think we're gonna go, let's see, let me see here. Production of swords is still outweighing that of armor. So I think we're gonna do 1 more blacksmith and hopefully 2 armorers here. I do not have enough gold though. So let's see here. Armorer's workshop. Oh yeah, we are significant ways away from having enough gold. We're gonna set these swordsmen up to rally over here. Like that. And I don't think we're gonna wait for the gold to be acquired before I bother building any more of that. We don't actually need stone anymore, I don't think. So I'm going to delete that quarry, replace it with at least 1 more iron mine here. Probably 2. Because we do have a lot of weapons production buildings that require a good deal of iron to continue running. So we have enough for another armorer's workshop, like that. Here's another attack coming in. I do want to hurry this along a little bit, but we're a little bit low in gold. So I'm thinking maybe I should build another dairy farm. We don't seem to be producing enough cheese. Is it possible to fit one in here? Yes, it is. Excellent. And we might actually have some wool. Yes, we have some wool coming in now, but we don't have enough wood for a tailor's workshop. So I'm going to hold a banquet for what we do have. It's kind of nice, 24 honor. Not that significant, but like each swordsman costs 10 honor. So I do have to make sure I don't run out of honor here. Our popularity at 17, we can increase that. Right now we're not recruiting, so we could use the extra gold instead. Yeah, we're still running out of cheese. Maybe I'll add... Oh, we actually didn't have enough population to fill that dairy farm. Okay. That explains it. Let's get another hovel down there. And we have 17 armor and 20 swords. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how significantly blacksmiths outproduce armorers. The armorer's workshop. Are we doing okay with wheat? Yeah, we do. I'm going to build another baker, though. I think we can. We have enough extra flour to support it. And we're up to 500 gold now. So I'm going to be looking towards building a siege camp. So where can we actually fit this now? Because that barracks is kind of in the way. Oh, we can rotate it at an angle here, I think. We might just slip it in there, like that. We have some available siege equipment that I want to recruit. People are leaving? No, they're not. Come on. I'm going to turn this down, though, because we do want some of our some peasants to come to it, because I built that additional house. And it's taking a little bit too long with the popularity so low. Down to 200 again. And we need more peasants. Let's see. It looks like we should actually. No trees. Yeah. That was what I was afraid of. Let's get rid of these woodcutters. We're gonna have to open up this wall over here, I think. So that way they can actually get through to cut some wood. There's a whole bunch of trees over there, so It's not like we don't have access to wood, it's just not in the same area it used to be in. Okay, we're gonna put the woodcutter up there then. It's a bit sad. We lost our wood production so quickly. Guess what? I just have to rebuild both of them. And we need more honor. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to be building the bee farm here. It's a relatively inexpensive building that I can get down quickly.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay.
Sentiment is warm.
Turn that up a little bit. How many swordsmen do we have here? 19. I don't know if that's enough. Like, I think we are going to spend out pretty much all of our time here. Maybe it will be. It depends upon what siege equipment I send along. Should I preemptively send some trebuchets? Try to chip away at those defenses there. In the hints, they recommended using burning carts, but those are pretty expensive. Like, I can get a trebuchet for 200 gold. They expect 70 gold for a burning cart. I mean, it just doesn't make sense economically to me. Mantlets do, though.
Peasants needed, sire.
Those are good. Good arrow fodder, I guess. So, yeah, we're pretty low on wood. But the... Oh, wait. Am I getting shot at?
Our tools are ready.
I might be getting shot at here.
Our swords are yours.
Get rid of that archer. What are the woodcutters doing? Are they cutting trees?
We are under attack.
I don't see them anywhere. I don't know where they are. They should be cutting... Oh, I think they are cutting wood. No. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Let's just clear all of these archers here.
Action station. Got some trouble.
Including the ones in the tower. Just to make sure that I don't have a problem here. With my woodcutters. Ooh. Taking some serious fire there from up on top. Am I going to be able to get up there and remove them? I think so. Yeah. Took more casualties than I'd like, though.
Peasants needed, sire. Need some heads crushing. Set us a task.
Okay. So one of the problems here is that I don't have either enough population or enough, or I should say enough peasants or enough gold. And trying to balance the two is a thin line to walk. Okay, we are getting more wood in now. That's good to know. I just wanted to build that one additional tailor's workshop so I could actually produce some... Oh no, the maces are being stupid. That is sad. They're all going to get killed. Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
How can we help?
If they're going to be stupid about it, they're going to be stupid about it. Yeah, because you can see those archers will shoot at these shields as well. I guess it's a good distraction. So I don't know where my woodcutters are getting wood from. They're getting it from somewhere.
Recruits needed, sire.
Do we finally have enough freaking wood? I still don't think we have enough wood. We still have enough wood for a tailor's workshop. Brilliant. Whatever, I'm just buying it now. Screw this. Sick of waiting. I mean, I need the honor. Not making enough honor. I also need a vineyard. That's 120 as well. Oh my god. Just produce the wood already. The problem is I don't see them ever leaving the castle. Why not? Where are they? I see. Okay, they're carrying wood to the stockpile right now.
You do not have enough gold to
Yeah, now I'm running into gold problems. Where's the granary? So the problem at the moment seems to be meat and cheese. These are the 2 food resources that we are low on, then we'll have to produce more if I'm expecting to increase rations. What? No. Increase taxes. Not the other way around. Up to 64 wood. 155 candles. A little bit low on ale. We seem to be running out. So, there's another brewer. We just need one last building for the honor. I don't know. Should I buy it? We have so many swords that we need to recruit. Hate to spend gold on buying wood, of all things. It's probably not going to be an issue. We probably have... Yeah, I don't think we have to bother with that building. I think we'll have enough honor, regardless. So let's focus on actually getting recruiting units here. Do I want another hovel? I could put like the hovel over here. 1 peasant. It's a little bit too low, I think. Okay, we gotta get started here. I'm wasting too much time. It's half over with already. I haven't taken out a single estate. We're not really making much progress here. And that archer. This will not come closer. I don't know what to do with him. He won't come close enough to me. Okay, I'm gonna send these swordsmen out there.
How can we help?
The shields are not going to do anything, I guarantee you. The archer is not going to move from his fixed location. The archer is there until it dies, or kills off all my woodcutters, because that's its intent, apparently. That's what it's going to be doing, you know. It's just going to be pot-shotting my woodcutters when they go out there. If that is indeed where my woodcutters are going, maybe they aren't. I have no idea where they're... Maybe they're cutting down these shrubs now. It looked to me as if the woodcutters were indeed out of wood, but I cannot say for certain. Okay. Not enough peasants. Well, that is unfortunate. We need more peasants. Come on. Come on, peasants. I'm not giving you enough incentives to arrive at my castle. My castle is a great castle. There are no castles better than it. Okay. What kind of attack do we want to perform on that wall? I don't know. I was keen on the trebuchets, to be honest. Let's try a treb. Just position it down here. You'll see what happens with it. Oh, now I can actually see my woodcutters leaving my castle. That is all I wanted. I'm not picky. Let's get some more honor here. 125. Yeah, I think our honor situation will be okay. Gotta get those swordsmen on the march. Do we want to bring along some crossbows or something? I'm not sure. Maybe I should bring along a ram. Rams, even though, are pretty expensive. Maybe I should go to the route of the burning cart instead. Why not? Let's try it, just for the fun of it. Can I can target a building with it. There we go.
What a lovely day it is today, sire.
Burning hay cart. Trebuchet. There.
Waiting for orders. At your disposal. Setting off.
Oh, let's see what happens. Yeah, that's what I figured.
We will fight with courage.
Hay carts, aka worthless carts. Why would I ever bother with a hay cart? What a waste of gold. They have absolutely no air defense or ranged defense. Just a waste of time. We're going to do trebs instead. I like trebs. Especially since that, unlike in Stronghold 2, you can actually use the trebuchets to... You can actually move the trebuchets. Okay, that trebuchet is doing a good job. Let's send the rest of these archers up there then. Not archers, swordsmen. Oof. This is costing me a pretty bit of honor. Oh, that's nice. There were some archers hidden over here. Guess we'll have to deal with them first.
are an ugly bunch to be sure.
Calculating.
Okay. Wait, why isn't this trebuchet moving?
Heading off.
I'm gonna reset the rally point for those swordsmen. Be somewhere more relevant,
You have need of us.
given the fact that they are so slow. Oh, that was a beautiful hit.
New orders.
Have we taken out these ridiculous archers yet? Apparently not.
We will fight with
I think we have now, though. Okay. There we go. Walls down. Let's send the swords in,
moving to sight.
as is fitting.
Peasants needed,
Where are
sire.
these swordsmen going?
Is empty, sire.
Okay.
A royal visit, sire. A royal visit indeed. Oh, I am so
Let's
excited.
turn that down.
Are yours.
Regular rations.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Oh my god. What are we out of now? Peasants again? Click granary.
Peasants needed, sire.
Yeah, okay. Deleting one of the woodcutters now.
More honor needed, sire.
More honor needed.
Waiting for orders. On your
Okay, swordsmen are set to aggressive, so I'm hopeful they'll do something productive.
engineers.
We don't need
service.
this anymore.
How can we help?
Can you stop?
Packing up
There we go. We do need some more trebuchets, though. Fortunately, we can recruit another two. I'm bringing these trebuchets up in the rear.
What a lovely day it is today.
The swordsmen are doing a pretty good job of clearing all these out. Let's get them up on top of the tower, though.
Our swords are yours.
See right there is one of the pigs. Let's get him, the swordsman.
Waiting for orders.
And then we'll be ready to proceed on to the last castle. We've got a lot of trebuchets here as well. 4 of them should do the job, I think, anyway. Let's also reset our rally point for the swordsman up to the first pig's estate.
Needed, me lord.
Oh wow, we are going through the honor quite quickly, aren't we?
Earl Swinefoot has fallen, sire.
Yay!
Peasants needed, sire.
How did that go? Okay, I think we've dealt with just about all of the units here. So let's get these. Oh, finish off that pikeman.
We will fight.
And we're getting ready to advance
Ready.
on to the rest
Forward.
of the fight.
Peasants needed, sire.
On your
I'm gonna bring up these 24 swordsmen here.
swordsman. Forward.
Okay, we have 2 trebuchets there.
Heading off.
Let's continue moving them along. Where are the other trebuchets? Oh,
You need
okay, they're there. Yeah, we need to bring these up quickly.
noted.
We can't build a siege camp in the States, so we have to actually transport them all the way from our estate. Well, I should say estates we don't own. Which, of course, is necessary to prevent spammy sort of nonsense.
Sire.
Okay.
Command us. Waiting for orders.
Oh, there's still an archer up there. Holy crap. I had not seen that.
Not enough honor, my liege.
Not enough honor, you say.
The people are excited about a forthcoming marriage, sire.
What is the hotkey for this building? I forget. G is granary, H is stockpile, J is armory. There was something for the keep. Oh, it's K. K for the keep. It's embarrassing that I didn't know that.
On your command.
Hello, swordsman, will you please kill the archer? This is not a difficult concept to grab. Okay, you're not going to do it.
New orders.
Fine, whatever.
Ladders.
What the?
Sire. Command us.
They turned him into sappers. Unbelievable. Okay,
Trebuchet ready, sir. Assembling.
I'm gonna have to bombard this tower down. There's no other way to... I can't believe this buggy garbage. I need to get him out of that tower.
Are yours.
This is not trivial.
Too little honor, my liege.
So now I have a whole bunch of worthless units. Wonderful.
Some outlaws from the woods have given up their evil ways, my liege, and wish employment. We are under
Outlaws from the woods, huh?
Our swords are yours.
Will you please take the tower down? Unbelievable. I don't know what to say. Okay, thank you, I guess.
Calculating. Men to arms. Packing up trebuchet. My lord.
It's always got to be something, doesn't it?
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay, I found some outlaws there. I thought they said they were outlaws. Is that it?
We will fight with
Whatever. Okay, maybe we can target this gatehouse now.
calculating.
Yeah, so I ended up disbanding a lot of my swordsmen.
And glory.
Quite unfortunately. We ended up with a whole bunch of these sappers instead. I mean, at least they didn't just disappear or turn into peasants.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege. Peasants needed, sire.
How is this looking? You might have needed more trebuchets, I'm not sure. Because I want to push this a little bit harder. Okay. How are we under attack yet? And there's also, oh my god, I'm hanging all up there.
Yes, sire.
I'm gonna try grabbing these archers and sending them along.
Grow impatient.
Should be able to get there in a reasonable amount of time. And then I can use them to remove this mangonel. Okay.
Set us a task.
Though these walls are all cleared, we can't quite target that though.
Calculating.
So we'll target this tower here instead. So I'm just waiting for the archers to get here. They're coming along at a fair clip. Okay, let's advance with the swordsman. I'm a little bit cautious about this because if we don't have something to take the mangonel out, we can't get on top of that with like regular swords. So that could be a problem. And I do kind of want to remove this tower before I actually send my archers in, because otherwise the archers on top of it will really hit them hard. Okay, it's almost down. Oh, okay, archers, come along. The tower should go down any second now. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Let's send the swordsman in.
Engineers at your
Let's
service.
try to... Okay, we need to
Need something.
stop these, pack them up. And we have to move them
Trebuchet
closer.
ready, sir. I smell
Send the sappers in.
our tools
See what they're worth.
There's
Oh.
Bishop Redham, sire, up there on the keep.
He's actually sending in an army.
Reinforcements
Wonderful.
arrived at the castle, sire.
Reinforcements, you say?
Get up on those walls.
I'm gonna try getting my guys up on the walls.
Trebuchet ready, sir.
Okay, here are the reinforcements, I think. Got some rangers. Cool.
Let's move.
To arms.
See what I can do with these rangers. Archers, can you get up on top of the tower?
Walls.
Thanks.
Ready?
Putting rangers on the keep.
You don't mess with that.
Just give us the target. We move.
Make your mind up.
This is not going so well,
Under attack.
At your
to be honest. They're just gonna stand there and shoot at me, which is a problem.
woman.
I mean, at least I'm able to shoot back, but it's not what I was hoping for.
The boys are in good order, sir.
Okay, once those crossbows are down, I'm gonna send my swordsman back in. Okay, here we go.
You need something.
Unpack trebuchets.
Trebuchet.
Let's get this big tower down here. Need to hurry up. This is taking a little bit more time than I had planned for. Oh, we actually got some knights. I hadn't seen that. Apparently those are part of the reinforcements that we received.
Or let me guess. The walls.
Okay. How are we looking here? Is it firing? It is firing, okay. Hopefully I can remove that tower forthwith. And we seem to be fighting pretty well into this. You have a lot of swordsmen. There's really no reason we should lose this at all. Unless that mangonel does us in. So I'm going to send the sappers in to cause some chaos up there.
Your mark, sire.
And there seems to be one swordsman left. Let's send the rangers in.
I smell trouble.
Okay.
Where now?
No, 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 no.
To battle.
No, 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 no. How is this happening?
We go.
There's pitch in there, apparently. There's pitch in them ditches.
You are my liege lord.
Huh. That was,
Honor needed.
that took an army out very quickly. Didn't it? I turned my attention elsewhere for a second. Lose all of my army.
Can bring anything down.
How very predictable.
It's all right.
Okay, that tower's down.
Engineers at your service.
Let's see if we can get this gatehouse. Okay, at least we can take that wall down there.
What is it?
Faithful Rangers.
I'm gonna try to get it with the rangers.
Rangers en route, sire.
Make your mind up.
Can you,
Now.
trigger the lock trap? Okay, there we go.
We're going.
Set up by those walls.
Attack.
And I'm gonna send what's left of my, swordsmen in.
Rangers, look sharp.
We'll see how it goes. I could lose everything.
Peasants needed, sire.
I think we've got the walls down there. Not quite close enough with these trebuchets. Let's move them closer.
Rangers, on your feet.
See if we can get rid of that stupid mangonel before the archers get rid of us. Yeah, I think we've done so. Mangonel's down. Now it's just the archers on those walls. Hopefully the rangers can take them all out. It's looking like yes, they will. So let's bring these archers up. Let's set these trebuchets up like that. And I think we can just barely get the tower. Not sure though. Okay. We're out of time, but we're in sight.
I follow your
We're in spitting distance.
loyal archers.
Let's get the archers closing. Yeah, they're just swordsmen there. We might not actually be able to hit it with the trebuchets after all. On the upside, we do have a lot of gold. For whatever that's worth.
We go to battle.
Here, shoot those archers up there.
Rangers ready, sir.
Oh no,
Woman, string up. The men are in good spirit.
that was not good. At least we have something left of the army. Jeez.
Recruits needed, sire.
They continue to surprise me. Without a doubt.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get those macemen. It's a lot of archers. That is a lot of archers. I'm worried. How am I going to get rid of them?
We are under attack.
As far as these cows there. See what happens.
Our swords are yours, my noble lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the swordsman in for whatever it's worth. The cows are a little bit late. Let's go back to stones. As a matter of fact, just stop. I can see this doing more harm to my troops than anybody else. Seems to have worked though on some of the archers there though. Oh,
On your command,
we have more fire.
held high.
Let's try to avoid this.
Glory.
Recruits needed, sire.
Waiting for orders.
Seem to be avoiding most of it.
To honor. For valor. We march.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get those things down there.
Peasants needed,
Do you have
sire.
anything left?
Men. To
Okay,
honor.
I'm gonna send in whatever's left as quickly as possible.
On your command. My sword is yours.
The Rangers seem to be doing an okay job there. But how much time do we have left? Only 2 days. I don't know if my swordsmen can do it. We're not very strong. We lost a lot of valuable troops. It's disappointing.
What are your orders, sire?
We do have ranged units,
Faithful Rangers.
and they are helping. Okay, we're gonna send the knight in to deal with the lord.
You orders, sire.
Send the swordsman in as well.
On your command.
Oh, we actually have a swordsman up here on top of the gatehouse. Okay, he can come down and fight the pig.
We will fight with courage.
Yeah, it is a vicious battle, isn't it? Wow. There was no guarantee that this would actually be a victory at all.
We are under attack.
Are we now? You don't say.
Ready.
Let's shoot the Lord.
Wind. Sire, commander.
Ooh, it's close. Down to 2 days and 1 hour. But I think we're going to be successful.
Hill, sire. The castle is ours. Victory.
Wow. That was closer than I would have liked it to be. No score received. I took just a little bit too much time. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you gotta be careful there. Fire can easily wipe out your entire army. It was amazing how I went from like 76 swordsmen to about 20 in a space of 10 seconds maybe. Vicious, just vicious in this game. You really have to pay attention to that, so I guess that's a good takeaway. Because, yeah, I made a big blunder there, sending my entire swordsman in, because I assumed that the archers wouldn't be able to ignite anything, I guess, because I'd taken most of them out, but apparently there were some braziers on top of one of these towers. Wow. Yeah, so troops killed, still killed more troops than I lost, and destroyed more buildings. So that pretty much does it for this mission, for this episode. Thank you very much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time.